This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Bears and the Bandits. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Striding in is Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Texas, the center fielder, Tony.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So one out. Nobody aboard, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. One out, nobody on. Simeon over to his left. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping up is Dante Bichette.
Number 10, Dante.
First delivery to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Buxton is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. And stepping in, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bichette is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the Fisher still bites.
Time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Vladimir Guerrero.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gwyn's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Stepping in next, Don Mattingly. First offering on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Mattingly is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
Hank Aaron stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the Babe.
The
First pitch on its way.
Babe Ruth
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike. Smoke toward third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Batting fifth.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. That brings up Wander Franco. Swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Sanchez gathers. Throw goes to third. A tag for one, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike, as now the inning will continue. Gary Sanchez started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Fouled away. Franco is off at first with two away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Into the box, Ronnie Mauricio. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
0-1 the count. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. That brings up George Foster. First delivery to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Next to stand in is Cliff Lee. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In there at the letters. 1-2 now. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Fernando Valenzuela.
The pitcher, Fernando.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The center fielder.
So that will bring in Byron Buxton.
Byron.
He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left fielder.
First offering. Shohei Ohtani is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Drilled to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Mauricio moving to his left. And that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ohtani waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Honus Wagner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is foul right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Up next, Dante Bichette hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Screwball. Too low, 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman.
First offering.
Babe Ruth.
And it's fouled away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Reined in, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter, number
Now
10.
the bat, Marcus Semien,
baseman,
who collected a base hit his first time up.
Semien.
High and deep down the left field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. So
right
next to
fielder,
hit
number
is
13.
Joey Gallo. He
Joey.
doubled his last time up.
Gallo.
Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus
For
far.
Texas, the catcher, Gary.
First pitch of the AB now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here comes the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
23.
Don Mattingly will bat
Mattingly.
next. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. That'll bring up Hank Aaron as he'll take a look at ball 1. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Again, another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Ronnie Mauricio. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here it comes on 0-2. Liner in there for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Now batting, left field.
Stepping in now, George Foster, as he will look at a first pitch fastball. Fastball for ball one.
Please.
Jackie Robinson will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. 2-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Wander Franco. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee. As we get the inning underway.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Smith is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now it'll be Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So next to bat will be Fernando Valenzuela. Now here's the first offering. And there's a fastball from Lee to start him out. It's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Cliff Lee, grounded out in his last.
The pitcher, Cliff Lee.
First offering on its way. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. So now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next up is Honus Wagner. No hits to this point. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Now back.
Shohei
Left
Ohtani
fielder.
digging in next.
Shohei.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Skied into straightaway right. The shed is there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now into the box, Babe Ruth. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Fouled off. Lee steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Dante Bichette.
The right fielder, Dante Bichette.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the seventh.
Now back.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. In now, Hank Aaron.
The third base.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Next to hit is Ronnie Mauricio, trying here to plate the tying run from second. No balls and a strike to count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now both runners on the move. And he's got himself another one as he here, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Now a knuckleball that's on the ground to short. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here's the 0-1. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. To plate now, Wander Franco. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's over. Two in the ball game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, Gary.
And that one yanked just foul. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, here is Dominic Smith. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And this is popped up near second base. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. Juan Pierre has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee. Ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Into the box now. Tony Gwynn. Pitch inside the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he pops up the bunt attempt. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Fernando Valenzuela. Set and the pitch. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A little bouncer. And this is swung on and missed. And, boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Left fielder.
Next, here is Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Honus Wagner.
Second baseman.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
2 balls and a strike now. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now to the plate, Dante Bichette. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw won't get him. Next up, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And that's the first out. But one's all they get as the run scores. So stepping in is done that. Lou Gehrig will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Blake Snell answers the call from dugout as she'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed relief.
Now that.
Next to hit, Hank Aaron. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Patty, he won't be asked to worry about that anymore. 2 outs in this situation. We're going to watch him swing the stick right here.
Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now the pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Ball game.
Our final line.
You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, got the beat like a horse, put flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, it swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got that.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Texas and Texas. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. So now into the box is Honus Wagner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Honus Wagner.
First offering on its way. Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. No one on with one down. And up steps Hank Aaron. Fouled away. And not a bad night for baseball. And even 70 degrees here at game time. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself. And it's ruled strike 2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So now here is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The center fielder, Byron.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in will be D. Strange Gordon.
Second baseman, D. Strange Gordon.
First pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Strange Gordon takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
That is good.
Stepping in now, Mike Piazza.
Piazza.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. The batter will be Grady Sizemore.
The right fielder.
And it's fouled away.
Sizemore.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Here's a late swing.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Count even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting fifth.
First offering on its way. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Bichette will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Buxton is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Next, it'll be Dominic Smith. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And quickly, there are 2 away. Don Mattingly will bat next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1-1 the count now. Kluber gets the sign. Here's his offering. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander.
Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. A runner at second, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Franco rounds the corner and is headed home. And he He's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
The pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next.
The center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Hey, 3. Foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The next 0-2. Kluber, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And another foul ball. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is... Top of the third set to get underway. And stepping up is the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
The shortstop.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Mauricio.
And he fouls this one off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way. Josiah Gray comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Pitch on the way. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
On to first, and there are 2 down. And now here is Tony Gwynn. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready now is D. Strange Gordon, and he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Mike Piazza. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. 1 out, runner at first, and that brings up Grady Sizemore. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
There's the 2-1 home. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-2 pitch. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez.
Left fielder.
Lifted into center field.
Jimenez.
Gwynn is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to dig in, Wander Franco. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Holt is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty with one gone, and up steps Hank Aaron. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in next, Dante Bichette. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. The tag, and they'll get him.